Hi, I'm Andrew Oyemi. Welcome to my channel. I want to talk about something. It's knowing yourself. I'll be talking about a series of knowing yourself. Before we say talking about knowing yourself, we need to define what the word knowing is. Knowing simply means for you to be aware of or being informed. How many people are aware or being informed about themselves? Let me tell you that sometimes we spend time trying to be aware of others rather than spending time to be aware of ourselves. Let me tell you, the greatest important person on earth, it's you. You need to be aware of yourself. You need to know what triggers you, which happens to be one of the greatest things. You need to know your strength and weakness. How many people do know them? If you know your trigger, then you could be more in success in everything you do. You will be able to achieve great things if you know yourself. Why am I saying this? For example, if we have to ask about you from your spouse, your friends, your kids, and everybody around you about you, you will be so shocked and surprised that they know some stuff about you that you yourself don't really know. That is why you need to find out about you, because you are the most greatest and the most important person. If you don't realize that, I'm telling you now, you need to know yourself. You need to know those things that can make you happy. You need to know those things that can make you sad. You need to know how those things get to you, how you respond to them, how you deal with them. If you know how to deal with those situations, I tell you, my friend, you will be so successful in that dream of yours. You will be great in that achievement, that goal, that objective that you'll be going after. All you gotta do is to know yourself, knows the trigger, knows your strength. Then you will excel like the way you never did before. You'll be able to do things you never did before. Well, like I said, we're gonna be talking about more series about knowing yourself, because if you know yourself, you'll be able to believe in yourself. If you know yourself, you'll be able what? You'll be able to acknowledge yourself. If you know yourself, you'll be able to enjoy yourself. If you know yourself, I tell you, you will love yourself. You have to spend time in figuring out yourself. Like I said, ask for opinion of other people. Yes, sometimes opinion could go both ways, but you need to know one or two things. By the time you ask three people and they say the same thing about you, now what do you do when you figure out there's some things about you? You try to adjust. I'm not saying you should change, you should adjust, meaning you try to look for a better way to be able to deal with those situations. It's like knowing your trigger. If you know that there's certain things people say to you that get you upset, so you have to be what? Prepared. Prepare your mind that when you deal with the strange people or people you just met, you don't have to give them that impression that these things could trigger you. All you got to do is excuse yourself from the situation. That is how you know yourself. You see, my friend, once you be able to find out those things that could make you unhappy, you know how to deal with it beforehand. Okay, I know you enjoyed this video. I want you to put your comment, I want you to click like, and I want you to subscribe so that you'll be the first person to get a video that I upload. Thank you for your time for watching this video. I appreciate you, and I tell you, try to know yourself.